You guys were great. I
Yeah.
love the movie. And so I know we're on time and we're constricted. I'd love to get to know you guys more, but for both of you guys, what was it like to work on, a movie based on a true story and a terrifying one at that?
I feel like it was really fun. Period pieces are always my favorite. So this is my second one, and being able to do it with Warren and this amazing cast and it being a thriller, it was like over the moon for me. So of course it was a scary story to tell. But again, time period pieces are my favorite. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I love thrillers. They're like my favorite. And doing it was amazing. And I love the experience. And all the clothes everyone was wearing was super cool. It was super cool to be like back in time almost.
Yeah, I just talked to Brec about that too. What was their favorite part of that for both you, Gavin, and Sky? Like it is really, like you said, the period pieces are so much fun. It's so much fun to play in the different generations, and then also just what it was like to play in a different, generation, like in the 70s with the clothes and the style, and then even the different dialects. Like it's so long ago now. It's what, 40 plus years ago.
Mhm.
What's it like to play in a completely different time period with like no phones, no computers? It must be just a blast.
Yeah, it was super fun. And I loved how I loved everything about it. I loved that time period. I wish I was born in that time period. That'd be awesome. I really like old cars, so seeing that everywhere was super cool. Uh, the drive-in theater was awesome. Always wanted to do that. So
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I feel like the 70s was such a fun time. My mom was from that era, so she would always tell me about it. And just my favorite thing is the wardrobe, from the bell bottoms and just different fun things. That was my favorite thing being a part of this film. I'm like, oh my gosh, like these really are 70s clothes. Like this is amazing. So wardrobe was definitely my favorite.
And Scott, you mentioned the cast. It really is an amazing cast as well. And I heard I keep hearing that it was kind of like a family atmosphere and that everyone was close and you guys shot during COVID. Um, did you guys do anything to kind of like unwind after filming such like tense material?
We did. We got to go to each other's rooms and do little hangouts, but I will say we are in Shreveport. It's not a lot to do. So literally, if you looked out our window, it was just a Denny's and like something else. Not really a lot to do there. So I feel like we made a family on set and off of set, and we were hanging out with each other as much as we could with the little that we had. So it was still enjoyable.
yeah, for sure. Everyone was like a family. It was amazing. Sean is super funny, so he would always crack up jokes and make everyone laugh. He's hilarious.
That's awesome. Well, I feel like I barely got to know you guys, but I know it's only 5 minutes. I didn't want to, I like to be punctual. So thank you guys so much. And hopefully I get to do this again on future
Yeah.
projects for both of you.
Yes,
Thank
thank you. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.